I hope we find something good. Bye-bye.
Look, I can appreciate the predicament you were in, but don't you think you went a little overboard?
I didn't have much time. Besides, it worked. You can't argue with results.
Results? I thought I was a goner.
Oh, hi, Luger. We were just talking about old times.
This city is where Milla and I first met. That was one meeting I'll never forget.
Judas decided to nitpick my behavior on that night.
Nitpick?
To be fair, that was a year ago, before I understood the limitations of fragile human bodies. Now that I know better, I can appreciate Jude's nitpicking. I'll be more careful in the future.
How about we just don't let anything like that happen again?
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Fenmont. We've sent the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
Work call?
We'll accompany you. You scratch our back and we'll scratch yours, correct? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just, I couldn't imagine you tossing around an expression like that back in the day.
I still learn new words, you know. Even now I continue reading human books.
That wasn't really what I meant, but don't worry about it. What about you, Elle? Want to come along? Okay.
I still can't believe how quickly these gadgets spread from the military to civilians.
Technology moves pretty fast, doesn't it? It'd be nice if the usage fees dropped as fast, too.
So they require a considerable expense to operate. You use precious resources just to connect with each other. How quintessentially human.
So what's the divergence catalyst in this dimension?
Good question. Let's ask around and see what turns up.
Aska's been captured in this world, too.
Sounds like he's at the Laforte Research Center. Let's take a look.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Another new face? Jude! Huh? Well, Jude Mathis. Long time no see. How come you've been such a stranger?
Wait. What?
It seems he thinks you're the Jude of this world. Just try to play along.
Well, I've just been so busy with my research and everything.
Aw, you poor thing. Is that slave driver Professor House still running you ragged? Perhaps I should give him a piece of my mind.
No, that'd only make it worse.
Yes, he does seem to garner affection from some rather strange characters. Ah. But from your perspective, I suppose that I'm rather strange as well. Perhaps I'm in no position to comment about anyone else. Better to keep an open mind.
Hey, I know. How about it, Jude? Would you care to tether with me again? Come on.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, but we can't do that anymore.
Oh, really?
Milla!
So you're gonna dump me and trade in? It's her, isn't it?
He's right. Listen to me.
Whatever. That pretty face of yours doesn't fool me anymore. You're nothing but a rotten scoundrel.
Come now, you're selling Jude short. He came here to talk to you. The last thing he wants is to hurt your feelings.
What do you mean?
Compassion is one of Jude's finest qualities. How can you not see that?
That's quite enough, hussy!
This is awkward.
Not enough to hold you back. Stay on guard.
Fatal circle!
Now's our chance.
Fatal circle!
Now!
Fury storm! forward.
Crossfire! Crossfire! Here's the crossfire! Kidding! Heal it!
Something weird happened.
Such an elementary mistake. Did we do the right thing?
Well, foes like this one need a proper beating.
Was that from another book?
Yes, it was called The Virtue of Tough Love.
Just who exactly are you, anyway?
I am Milla Maxwell, the Lord of Spirits.
Huh? Oh, then what happened to Maxwell, the old fart?
He's gone. I am the successor to the previous Maxwell's throne.
Well, it all makes sense now. And apparently, Jude is Maxwell's new human companion.
Human companion? You say that like the old Maxwell had one too.
Yes, indeed. Although their relationship went down in flames. And now both you and Jude are headed for that same ruin.
What?
I don't know my predecessor's story, but I'm certain Jude and I have a different sort of relationship.
A different sort of relationship? It's all the same tale, different time. You don't need her, Jude. Believe me. You just stick with me, and you will be treasured forever. I promise.
Asuka, please, just answer this. What happened to Maxwell in the past?
All right, I'll tell you. Only because you're so damn cute. In the past, old man Maxwell was betrayed by a human woman whose name was Milla Krisnik.
A human with my name betrayed the previous Maxwell?
Was this the same Kresnik as the Genesis sage who first summoned Maxwell? He's actually a she?
Indeed. And let me tell you something. There has never been another human like her. No, sir. Ever since she summoned him, Maxwell became more and more fond of human beings. It even ended up putting him at odds with Kronos. How should I put it? Let's just say that Milla was a woman of very little restraint. She treated the Lord of Spirits with utter lack of reverence. They were far too chummy, in my opinion.
I suppose it rings a little similar to my relationship with Jude.
I sure hope you mean that in a good way.
Oh, you should have seen her. She was the complete opposite of old Maxwell in every way.
So, this Milla Kresnik from ages past and the former Maxwell had a close relationship.
But something happened that ended up making things go sour. Something significant enough to destroy it forever.
Well, all I know is this. Things weren't pretty. Oh, no, they weren't. Old man Maxwell became furious when he realized that Milla had betrayed him. But like true love, like yours truly, he couldn't forget her.
What's going on in here? Jude, what are you doing here?
Professor, please, allow me to explain.
It's still here.
Luger!
Whatever possessed you to bring outsiders here? I know. You're after my research data, aren't you? You're planning to steal my How prize.
That's not true. I would never do that.
Quiet! Asuka, kill them! Kill all the traitors! Ah!
I don't think so. No one threatens my Jude. You hear me?
My research! Oh!
Jude, it's all truly a pity. I wish we had more time together.
Asuka.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? Come tether with me again anytime.
That Asuka was certainly an odd bird. Spirits can be as eccentric as humans, even in our dimension. Still, it never fails to surprise me how different things can be in the fractured dimensions. Clearly, Asuka's story made an impression on you. It's written all over your face.
It is possible, right? Humans and spirits really can coexist?
Since when did you start questioning that? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Whatever. What good is faith anyway? It won't bring back Milla or my daddy.
Elle.
We all need to keep moving forward. If we stop, we'll just end up repeating the tragedies of the past.
She's right. I wonder what tragedy kept the previous Maxwell from moving forward.
We need to get to the bottom of that. Luger, please let us know if you get any jobs that might shed some light on this. I'm sure we'd both want to join you.
Sorry for all these calls. Sometimes it... Hey, not bad. Good luck. Hey, it's Nova. Sorry to bother you. I'll take your pain. Sorry for all these calls.
Trustworthy performance.
As expected, I can always rely on you.
Thank you. I guess you could say we've formed a reliance then.
I'll, Pretend that didn't happen just now.
Trustworthy from...
This is the power of Maxwell.